Alrighty, good morning folks, good morning stackers. Got some couple things here that I got from trash picking. I took the rest of it to the warehouse, and then with this Craftsman, whatever it is, power drill and vacuum, I want to see if the one that I got at the one I got at the yard sale a while back, that saw, and then the the jigsaw, if that battery is the same for this, because the guy said the charger for this thing doesn't work, and they look very identical. So I did want to test that and see if that was the case, because I will keep this if it's the same battery, because that's just more tools for the set. But that would be that. Kind of putting some cardboard together. Because I'm going to that recycling bin after I go to the auction and do some trash picking, because that's what we're going to do right now. All I can find now. Looks very, very identical. So this is 16, no, it's 19.2, this is 16.8. Alright, I don't know if that has any effect on it, so I'll figure that out another time. I'm not a tool guy, I don't know much about how tools work and batteries, and I don't know how much batteries work together and stuff like that. Oh. Here's more of those recyclables. I got some more, but I won't bore you with that. Let's go out, let's do some trash picking. What is that? Alright. Oh, it's all like wood. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's Tyvek? Not Tyvek. Whatever that fake wood stuff is people build decks with. It was like that, but it was furniture pieces. That's one heck of a trash can over there on the right. Big old blue trash can. Still looking for some treasures. This is the guy who threw away all those weed whackers that one time. Nothing over there. See, I'm just a little puzzled why some people have garbage out and other people don't. I mean, this is the morning. It's like the garbage men didn't come by, but not everyone has garbage day today, which is weird. Alright, nothing over there. Go this way. Alright. Anything down this road? Nothing over there. Nothing over there. I see a bunch of stuff here, but I don't know if there's anything good in here. Looks like an oak desk or a pine desk. Pretty heavy. Christmas tree, a dirty basketball, a bunch of lids for bins. Is that a speaker? It is. It's destroyed. Huh. Alright. So I think we found something somewhat good. Whatever this thing is. Kind of been put together in a way. That's really cool. He might break, but I don't even know what he's made out of. It's not like plaster, it's kind of like soft, but it wasn't like a plush toy kind of soft. Anyone knows what that is. It looked like a black Jaguar. It's my hypothesis. And a while back, a lot of people let me know that my seatbelt thing needed to be pushed up because it was too low. And thank you to the 2 or 3 people who mentioned that, because I realistically didn't even notice, because you don't really notice that kind of stuff when you're driving, and you just, you know, you got a brand new car, you don't really notice all the small new things. So thank you, because you might have saved my life, even though I don't plan on getting into any accidents. Alright, we got a big trash pile over here, but it looks like it's all furniture. Furniture and furniture. Got some beds. Nothing of my nature. Alright, trash picking is done with. We are here at the post office. That guy is about to start his day. Lots and lots of packages going out. I sold a Patagonia fleece. I sold a Tommy Hilfiger fleece. 2 sweatshirts and 1 t-shirt. So for some reason, sweatshirts and winter stuff and fall stuff is selling. It's unbelievable to me because it's disgusting out right now. I made the amateur move of folding in my mirrors, and now I realize that I can't see behind me when I'm trying to get out of here. Fashion doll trunk. I guess it's for like holds Barbies, but it's not Barbie brand. Yet to see one of those. Bags and stuff. Got some marbles. Newark, New Jersey bottle. Got a milk bottle in here as well. These are actually fairly old. I mean, they're not that old, but alright, 1983, so they're really not that old. Got some tools. Still with the box. I think this is the box. Yeah, it's the box. Got a wrench, assortment of hardware, doorknob, some more doorknobs. Okay, so here we are, just left the auction. They have a lot of dumpsters over here on the left. That is a lot of dumpsters. Wow. Dropping off cardboard. I see something else out there. It looks kind of interesting. It might be a little decorative. I don't know what that is. Some treasure for ourselves. Might have some treasure. I'm here to drop off a bunch of cardboard. Just left the auction, picked up 2 lots. Wasn't a lot going on there, and they actually raised their price for inside to lowest minimum now is $5 a bid. So you can't get anything for $2, $3, $4, $1. And every auctioneer is different. And everyone, you know, values their item differently. Same with percentage in terms of consignment. Some auctioneers will take 20%, some auctioneers will take 50%, some will use a scale. So if you sell up to $10, it's 50. After $10, the percentage then drops to 30%. That way, if you sell something for $1,000, he's not taking $500. He's only taking $300. But generally speaking, if something's something's $1,000, they might only take 10 or 15%. They're not going to take 30% or 50%. But we are here, and we're going to, we're going to drop off some cardboard. I decided I also need my own bin, like for the back. So I'm going to throw a plastic bin back here one of these days that I can throw stuff that I get from the garbage. That's the stuff I bought. Stuff that I get from the garbage in there, rather than just tossing it in here and everything just getting crushed. Somebody's boots. We have a printer. It's placemat. Here. Some bouncy balls. A bike. I gotta check out that clock down there. That might be a keeper. It's all glass bottles. Check out the old clock ski. What the heck? Keeping with the garbage theme, somebody's still dropping off rugs. You never know, you never know. Made it back, and wow, it is definitely a scorcher out here. One of these days I gotta just pave the driveway, because this is what happens. You get stone and just weeds grow, and I don't like the weeds look. They're just everywhere. Oh man. So the thing with this thing, unlike my Jeep, is when you unlock something in the van, you have to also unlock the trunk. It doesn't unlock everything. Cargo may shift. That is for sure, because I can see that box is right here. So I found this in the trash. I don't know what it is. It isn't soft at all, actually. I thought it was soft. It's all broken together. I don't know if that's a Black Panther or a Tasmanian Devil. I actually don't know what Tasmanian Devil looks like. I don't even know if that's even... I don't know. But we got one box here. I bought this for the advertisement on it. Very, very nice advertisement. What does that say? Doranston. Doranston. I don't know. Twist. Out of Kingston, Pennsylvania. So this is like an old shipping box, I assume. Bunch of Christmas things in here, but nothing good. This is all like new Christmas. There might be some vintage stuff in here. I'm going to take some of the stuff out, the flowers and whatnot. I don't think there's anything old in here. Whatever this thing is. What is this? That might be old. It's not that old because it's a sticker. Does it have a date? It does not. And it's also cracked. So that might not be anything good. And then I bought one other box. This was just kind of like a filler box. There's some cool things in here. We have a vintage looking charcoal lighter can. We have an old aluminum ice tray. Some copperware. And there's a couple wrenches and stuff of that nature in here. Some tools. We got a wrench. These doorknobs. That just fell apart. Doorknobs. This flat piece for also a door. A couple other wrenches and small tools. Whatever this is diethane Z78 fungicide. No idea. I'm going to head out to the thrift store, but I'm going to sign off here. It's getting really, really hot. I'm starting to feel kind of miserable. It's just constant sweat, and the humidity is just atrocious. It's supposed to rain tonight. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I did want to go to a flea market tomorrow. Want to go to Lee Sport, but everyone who knows everything about the channel realizes I haven't been there once this year because it rains every single time I try to go. Tomorrow seems to be no different, but I'll figure out that a little bit later. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this treasure pick. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and as always, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace!